Come with me, guys. This is how it feels to stay in the location in Cape Town. So, there I wake up in the morning. It's time to go to work. Bear in mind, this is in the shacks. It's not in the nice areas where you find a nice house. You see there, my neighbor's shack. So, yeah, this is the time we live. It's so dark, it's pretty dark. It's very dangerous out here. And in a way that you don't even see who's coming in front of you. They can notice you because remember, you're coming from where the electricity is. So there, that's me walking in the dark, uh, going to work. See there already, I'm walking in the flats. I'm passing by in the flats. Actually, it's quite scary because especially when you get where the light is, it's very dangerous. But we do it. We just walk and hopefully for the best. See there, at least it's starting to be bright. But though it's the most dangerous area that I'm walking by. But I feel much better when I see two or three people walking by because then it guarantees that if something was to happen to them or to me, someone might have seen something. But again, Cape Town is not for everyone, especially when you poor. Like if your background is not good, you don't have a family that lives in Cape Town and stuff, so you have to be on your own. So there, I'm taking a walk to the train. So the walk to the train is more or less like I think 1 hour to the train. So from the train, you take another walk. So this is one of the things that I don't like to do because I know this is criminality. You're not allowed to walk in the freeway in South African law. It's actually, if you get caught, you can go to jail for a couple of months. You're not allowed to do that because it's against the law. So there, I'm finding my way to cross so I can join the N2, which is a freeway, mind you. So once you get to this area, it's like for me, I feel a little bit safer because there is a lot of way you can defend yourself if anything was to happen in that area. It's no longer like in the shacks where there's anyone can just pop out of nowhere. So it's pretty tough for me. It has been a tough one. I don't know how I found myself in Cape Town. Sometimes I feel like I'm dreaming because the Cape Town that you guys see on the pictures and stuff, and the one that we live here, people who make it every day, is not easy. So that is why there's a lot of death that is being recorded in Cape Town because of stuff like this. So this is just a typical morning. I think this was like 30 minutes after I left. It's starting to be bright. It's just a long thing, guys. And sometimes you just keep on praying because you don't know what you're going to come across. So there I am joining the N2. And mind you, now that I left the location, it's like now my biggest worry is that I should never be arrested in this situation whereby they ask you why are you walking in the freeway because the sign says you shouldn't be on the freeway. And if ever they were to catch me in the freeway, I'm not sure how I would defend myself. Like I won't be able to defend myself because I know the rules, but the struggle sometimes allows you, doesn't allow you, but you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. And for me, the other risk, you see, like that bra is running just in front of me. It's like my other risk, the other risk that I'm aware and I'm worried about is that when we're walking there, this side by us, the taxi drivers don't really respect pedestrians. Even the bikers, they are not respected in this side of the country. So if ever something was to happen here, I think by any chance, you will not have a case against them because what were you doing in the freeway? So if you have any means of wherever you are, avoid walking in the freeway. You will see later in the video why I would say avoid walking in the freeway because it is not where you want to be. It is not where sometimes I'm in a taxi, then I see someone laying next to the road covered in silver, then I know that person has been hit. It's dead. There's nothing. And sometimes it is painful. It hurts to see a fellow human being laying hopeless on the side of the road, and then sometimes the person who have bumped that person is they decide to drive away, and there's no way that you can catch them because it's a freeway. So these are the struggles that we come across every day, all in the way of wanting to put something on our tables and in our family table and try to uplift our family, even though it's not easy. See, I was walking in the yellow line, but you'll see in a couple of seconds that I decided to move away from there, because this side they will open another lane just there. You see there, now they opened another lane in the yellow line. Now mind you, if you didn't see what was coming behind you, you are dead. Dead. There is nothing. You are gone. Because if they ever see that maybe the other lane is driving slow, they will not mind it to overtake into the other lane. No, they will use the lane where they see. So for me, I think this is the most dangerous situation by a pedestrian can be hit. Just a couple of weeks, I saw another pedestrian that was hit. It was painful. So yeah, this is my typical life every day. Every day, this is what I go through. This is what I go through. 1 hour to the train, and I'll take you with me on the next video. You can see how it is on the public train. Then from the public train, it's another walk to work. But look at the situation, guys. Look at that. That is totally unacceptable. But they're doing it. So yeah, I'll I'll take another video with me, guys. Then you can see how it is and how dangerous it is. But for me, it is these taxis is like they make us feel very unsafe. Even though sometimes you are in a taxi yourself, you feel that it's very unsafe. You can see they came from they're coming from behind. Even some small vehicles also they now tend to do it, which I feel is really not supposed to be. Like there should be a big fine, like, or a penalty if someone is caught doing that, because a yellow line is put there for a reason. But you know, if the traffics are not there, the law doesn't get to be followed. And that's just how the way it is out here. That's just the way it is. But yeah, it's just a struggle for the rest of us, especially those who were not born in Cape Town, no family in Cape Town, because we find ourselves in a place where you are alone, you are your brother, you are your sister. It's like everything relies on you. And it's not a situation whereby you want to. I would encourage someone to come to Cape Town. I would say if you don't have anyone in Cape Town, if you are coming here on your own, make sure you have a job or a degree that, you know, something that you know that will take care of you. Because for me, in my case, I came here on my own trying to find green pastures, but sometimes it doesn't go according to the plan. So I think to tell my story from where it began to where I am and how I got here, it will need another day.